You paid to come to uni and get your degree. You did not come to now come and be Toby or Tolu's canteen lady. Listen to me. If I can't do it. Money. Are you done? Bring it down. Are you done? More time. Lord Jesus. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Just Meechyy. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, sorry. But I made up for it. I brought a friend, Sara.
Hi!
Tell me a bit about yourself.
I'm Sara, I'm 20 years old and I study English literature and creative writing. Yeah.
So today we wanted to do a video about first year advice. We saw the trend on Twitter and we just thought, oh, we have so much advice and so much knowledge to give on this topic, and Sara's in second year, so I thought she has like knowledgeable stuff to pass on to you guys. So yeah, we thought we would just follow that hashtag and give you guys some advice, so stay tuned. Okay, so we have like 4 mini topics which are like the main areas that you should focus on when you're coming to university, and the first one is education, which is why you came to uni, just in case if you didn't know. Yeah. So my first and foremost advice would be choose a course that you love.
Yeah. Choose
a course that you love. Do not come to uni and choose a course that your mum and dad force you to do because you will hate your life. The workload is something you may have never experienced before, and if it's doing something that you hate, you will want to die. Like I've had so many breakdowns in this room. I'll be typing on my laptop like, yeah, I could do this, but I'm like, I can't do this. I really can't do this. I'm really happy. I called my mum so many times like, Mum, I really can't do this. I'm coming home. I'm dropping out. When we submit our work, there's like the submission portal, which is online, and there's a late submission portal, which automatically makes your work capped at 40%. So even if your work was amazing, it should have deserved 100%. It's getting 40%. There's been times when I've been sitting there just at 3 AM, you're like, I need to sleep. Should I just submit it late? And then you're like, no, and then you have to push through. So do not choose something that you hate, otherwise you will hate your life. And you'll end up changing anyway. There's so many people that told me they changed courses after the first year or after the first couple of months. So it's really not worth wasting your time on a course that you don't like.
Also, like, if you do choose a course that you love, it's not going to be easy. It's university. This is not like, this is not year 6. Like, you're not going to be getting like
year
easy,
6, you know,
easy piece of homework. It's going to be really hard, like essays and a lot of independent like studying. So you have to really be motivated to do your work. And if it's a subject you love, you obviously are going to love to do your work. But like you need to have it in your head that okay, it's going to be hard, it's going to be a challenge. Like let me actually go and get it. Because if you just come here thinking, oh yeah, like I'll just breeze through, you're gonna fail.
The reading is so much. Legit, when I came, because I love reading like novels and fiction books anyway, I was like, oh, this is a breeze, this is fine, I'm gonna do great. I have to read so much. Now I don't like reading anymore because you have to read information and actually put it into your brain.
It's not even books, it's like the lecture slides as well. They will make a presentation of like 100 slides for what?
Please tell me.
And you have to read all of those to understand, otherwise where are you going?
Referencing as well. If you can teach yourself before you come to uni, teach yourself.
Actually
mad. This is actually mad. And my there's some guy that helps people like with your work and stuff, and he was like, for my course specifically, I do criminology and psychology. If you didn't know,
if you don't know, no.
Yeah, like he said that you need a book per 100 words. So if I'm doing a 1,500 word essay, you expecting me to read 15 books? Okay, bye. Yeah, you need to stay on top of your work. When you have deadlines, make sure you stick them. Start working from them early. Even if your deadline is 2 months in advance, you start working on it now. Because
it's so much, there's so much reading, there's so much detail you have to put into your essays. I start my work like the day I know that I've got like the essay questions online or something, I will start planning my stuff there. There's no reason why I'm leaving my work till like a week before the deadline. Do I even want to survive in life?
Do not do it.
Don't give yourself stress, please.
Don't give yourself hypertension, as my mum would say. So yeah.
I used to think that word was not English, you know.
course it's English.
I didn't know it was. I
You do
thought it was
English.
some African word. And cardiac arrest.
You didn't think that was a word. The next area that you really need to focus on and you won't think about until you get to uni is money.
The moolah.
Yeah, so the money area is really, really important. If you don't know how to manage your money before you come to university, ask your mama to teach you.
It ain't gonna work.
I sound like such a hypocrite even talking about this area of my life, seeing as I've bought takeaway every day for the past month. So, yeah. You see those pounds in your bank account and you're thinking, yeah.
Literally.
I'm that dummy, are you dumb? I have 1k in my account.
Ow!
It's not for you. It's not for you at all. The money is literally chicken change. It's the most money you've ever seen before you come to uni. Unless you're rich, obviously. But, no. It does not last long. Make sure your rent and your bills come first.
Yeah, definitely.
Straight away.
Definitely, like, straight away put it aside, pay everything off so you know that that's done before you end up becoming overdue on rent and then you get kicked out and live on the streets. That's your own problem.
What me and my housemates do is we pay it in termly installments. So the first 3 months we just give that to them straight away. Because even though it will hurt your heart and it will hurt your account, it's better to get it out of the way, get it over and done with, and then you know that you don't have to worry about that anymore. Try and make either a weekly or a monthly budget so you know what you are working with, you know what you're paying for. Don't go around and start thinking, yeah, Gucci bag is coming, Louboutins are coming, them Topshop jeans here, I will buy 5 pairs, are you dumb?
That's really awkward to have 5 pairs.
Did you go and buy them all at once?
No.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Good job. Tell them about working life.
Yeah, see? For me, I don't know, I'm not going to justify my actions, but I do spend more than I should, but I have a job, so it's my own money that I
went out to the club and she was like, I'm gonna buy everybody shirts! Yeah!
Didn't you all enjoy? Exactly. No, but
don't go and do that.
I have a job, that's why, and it's my own money that I'm spending. I'm not spending my loan. Like, people, I don't think people understand that a loan is a loan. Like, you're gonna pay that back soon, and the way you're spending it, and you're gonna claim more loan. The way it can be racking up before you finish university, you're in like, you're just drowning. Who asked you? There's no lifeguard there. You'll drown. Having a job that at the end of the month a place that will come in, not one of them jobs where you get cash in hand, or you're on a stripper pole, or you're I don't even know.
On a stripper pole.
You need to,
you know,
no.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Just be careful of your money, definitely. It's such a hard task really to stop, because you won't even notice. You're just like, oh, I have money, like why can't I go buy takeout? Why can't I go buy a drink? And when it starts becoming every day a weekly habit, and then you look at your account and you're like
0.03. Hey, well,
because just talking to people will take money out of your account, so don't even bother with that anymore. Just stay at home. Okay, so the next area we're going to talk about is the social side of university.
So the social side is a side I'm very much aware of because I'm in the middle of it.
So like with social life, before I came to uni, I never knew I could be like cast as a party girl. I'm not a party girl, but like I never knew, behave yourself. Never knew I could like enjoy parties so much, because I never really enjoyed parties before. And since I've been like the events, if the events bang, if the events in your uni bang, then you are in luck, my friend.
Yeah.
You will enjoy your life, my friend. I use it as a stress reliever. So like when I'm just stressed or feeling down or whatever, go out to an event, I dance. I'm not one of those girls that stand at the side, get dressed up, wear their makeup, and then don't
understand
do anything.
Anyone who does that. I really
pay
don't understand.
£10 to enter the club and then stand there like a mannequin. Go home. Go home and rest. It's your first year, so this is the hardest year you can go. Like, if you want to party every day, if you like, don't do that. But you can do that. You have the opportunity to, because it's not as hard as second year and third year. So I would say go out as much as you possibly can if you want to. Yeah. And just enjoy yourself.
But anyway, yeah, for me, like, I love going clubbing, I like going to the raves and stuff, the events, because I love the music. I'm a dancer, so I love to dance. I love to be in like the middle of things, like bust the move and that. But yeah, that's my main focus. I don't go there to just like, I don't know, to stand there. I don't go there to move to people. I just go there to have fun, to do me. And that's one thing, especially regarding the social side of uni, just do you in every situation.
But I'd say regarding friendship,
this is my friend.
oh my god. Regarding friendships and stuff, I'm lucky because before I came to uni, I was on YouTube. I was doing my research, but I was asking everyone I know that went to uni, what's it like? What are people like? Like, I wanted to make sure I was prepared and not make too many mistakes. Obviously, I've made a few mistakes. Everyone does, but I didn't want to come here and be like catastrophic. But I'd say with the friendships, you just really have to beware. Beware who you socialize with, beware who you surround yourself with, because they will impact you, not only like your personality, but the way other people perceive you.
Yeah,
They'll definitely be like, oh, that's saying show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. They'll definitely view it like that. So if you hang around with a nonsense group, they'll view you as a nonsense girl / boy, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be viewed as that. Even with me, like, I remember I was friends with a girl at the beginning of uni and she was just doing a few things to irritate me, and I was just like, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch. I wasn't here for that messing about, for that nonsense. I really wasn't about it. So just, yeah, definitely be careful.
Yeah, but on the back of that as well, like, obviously be careful and be wary of who you talk to and who you hang around with. But don't let that scare you off from talking to people. Like, don't let it scare you off from experiencing different social sides of whatever. Like, make sure you venture out there and talk to people who are not your typical type of people. Like, because you never know what friends you're going to meet. You never know who you're going to make friends with, and who will be a lifelong friend, who will be your bridesmaid, your groomsman, whatever they're called. Obviously be careful because you don't know who's out there, but at the same time, don't be scared to test.
Yeah, to test the waters, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I was just saying that a lot of people, they won't show you your true colours at first because everyone's trying to be friends with you and everyone's trying to make friends. But then after a couple of weeks, you will meet evil people that you have never encountered before.
Witches, hey, Lord Jesus.
Witches and wizards is what she meant.
See, someone's even possessed me now, I don't know who that is.
Don't say stuff like that in my house, bro. If you're possessed, get out, please. Also, like, join activities and stuff. Make sure you join societies.
Yeah, societies. And
definitely. That will help you make friends as well. Definitely. Like, most of my friends are in the Gospel Choir Society, which I am in.
Yes. You can't say no.
I can. Hating ass niggas.
Join societies that obviously you have a passion for, so maybe it's sports or creative arts or anything like that. Just join stuff that you know you'll thrive in, and then obviously you meet people with the same mind as you, and that's probably one of the best ways to find people who are on the same wavelength with you.
You can also find societies that are based on subjects as well, so if you are like struggling, maybe being in that society can help you get better. Okay, so the last bit we're going to talk about is relationships.
Like, one thing I definitely say and recommend is that, like, don't come to the first year, don't come to uni looking for that relationship. Like, don't do it, because no, like, it's just so distracting. It's a distraction from making friends, from your actual course.
From your books.
Literally.
Books.
Yeah, if it happens, it happens, but don't literally go looking for it, because it's just not worth it. And it's very I think it's very tricky as well, because obviously as a first year student you're here meeting new people, you're getting used to your surroundings, and if you're both still like trying to find your feet in uni, I don't think a relationship's going to be stable.
Exactly.
If you're both lost. So
yeah, you can't
yeah.
both leave each other if you're both lost.
Yeah, exactly. So I think a relationship in first year, like, is just not okay. But obviously if you had a relationship beforehand, you came to uni, that's your own, that's you, isn't it? Yeah. But like, I'm just saying, don't come here looking for that one.
Yeah. Let me clear up a few myths. You may not find your husband in uni. Oh no. Yeah. No. You may not find your wife in uni. Oh no. Oh yeah. Sorry. I gotta be real. Literally, I'm so glad that people told me this before I came to university, because I think the common myth is like, oh, you're gonna come to uni, you're gonna find
you're gonna be
your
grown
husband,
up, you're in your 20s,
you're gonna
ready
get
to
married. No, it really doesn't happen like that. Like, I'm only in my first year. You never know. Stuff might happen in second, third year. You never know. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but most likely 0.1% of you will find your husband or wife in uni. Okay. Like, literally, it's just not it's not the smartest decision to go out looking for it, especially during Freshers Week. Every guy, for my girls out there, every guy is looking for anything with legs to get into their bed, and they will have a tally chart at home, and they'll be like, hey, I got Jessica today, I will get Stacey tomorrow, I will get Samantha on Wednesday. Literally, that is their mind process. I'm sorry if any guy takes offense to it, but it's really true, especially during Freshers Week. After Freshers Week, maybe then you can start looking at who's a possibility. But during Freshers Week, you better avoid them like the plague. You better look down and just walk straight.
So it's so easy to be caught up in relationships, boys, just like following the crowd basically, because I know everyone has their own kind of mindset of what they want to achieve in uni, but I just say literally avoid relationships, like avoid them at all costs, because like it's just a distraction and you don't need that. Especially in the first few weeks of university, because you're literally just crazy, like, woo, let's do everything. And like I think
you're finding yourself as well.
Yeah, if you just come here with a level mind, then you'll be fine.
If you end up being in a relationship, it found you. Don't go out and be like, I want to find a man. It's not going to be like that. Just try your best to focus on the important things, and the rest will follow.
Taking it down a different route, but it's still a relationship. Have a strong relationship with God, because you need that.
That is so
you need
true.
to hold on to your faith. Don't let you take away your faith, because it's so easy to just fall away from what you know, because you're not at home, you're in a different crowd. But please, just like, if you have a faith, just
really
stick to that and build a relationship with God, because when you build that relationship, then other relationships will come, because he'll know that you're ready for a relationship here.
That is so true. I feel it's really, really weird, and most people will not believe it, but I think when I came to uni, my relationship with God became stronger. And it's because I'm here. Nobody's forcing me to go to church. Nobody's forcing me to read my Bible. I want to go to church myself, and I want to hear the word of God, and I want to be around people that will uplift me with the word of God. And it's good to definitely surround yourself with people with the same faith as you, and I can be there to uplift you when you're down and put you back on the right path when you stray as well. So definitely keep a strong relationship.
I think
with God.
Obviously, if you're striving to have a strong relationship in your faith, you would know exactly what standards you need to uphold, and like obviously with Christianity, with God, he wants you to be at a very high standard, and if you have that high standard, then you know when you come into the world, into finding friendships and meeting new people, you will know the kind of standard of people you want to hang around with. You won't be going to nonsense people.
You won't be settling.
Exactly. You know what you want, and you know what God wants you to have. So
Pastor Sara, you dumb.
Find God and you'll find everything.
Yeah, that is really good advice, Sara.
Thank you.
Oh
my gosh.
Okay, yes, so like we said, we have some tweets we want to show you guys that are really, really helpful. My first one was, people that say first year doesn't count. These people are enemies of progress. Do not listen to them. Trust me. If first year didn't count, they wouldn't have included first year.
It's so true. The jump between first year and second year is actually very, very mad. Like they don't warn you at all. Like they don't warn you. You'll just be in lecture one day and they just slap you with a dictionary. You're like, what are these new words? I don't understand what's going on. Like, by the way, was first year advice, obviously. So it was, people will check on you regardless. Don't let that bother you. It's very true. And that could be on both sides of the spectrum. So if you do something great, they'll talk about you. If you do something bad, they'll talk about you. Just let it go. That's people.
Honestly, because me, I'm the type of person, I try and stay out of people's drama so much. Like, I'll see drama there and I'll just be like, because I really hate getting involved in other people's stuff so that people don't talk about me, but people will still talk about you.
Literally. you could not even be in the country. They're like, oh, that girl's out the country now. You're like, okay, yeah, talking about me and what?
My next one, this was my tweet. It was put yourself first. No one will run after you to see if you're okay, so put aside time to protect your mental well-being. Your family is not here to make sure that you're okay emotionally and mentally, so you have to make sure you put yourself first.
I found another one as well, that I very much agree with. Join the gym and eat reasonably well. There's only so much of your belly your clutch will hide, and it's so true. Like, there's only so many times you can suck in. There's only so much fat you can hide. Like, don't let uni life get to you. If you're lazy, if you're unfit, then where do you think you're going? Do you think you'll be running for the uni bus? You'll be at home, you'll be missing lectures upon lectures.
It's just like, appreciate your mum, guys, because your mum, like, the way she checks up, like, you know when you're looking unhealthy but you don't clock yet, your mum always clocks. She's like, oh, your skin's looking bad, go and use a different cream or something like that. Yeah, that's what my mum usually does. There's no mum to do that here. Yeah. So when you start looking bad and your eyes are starting to go yellow, you better go and eat some healthy food, take some vitamins, go for a walk. Don't be like me and sometimes you can't even look in the mirror. You're looking at the mirror, you're like, yeah, and just run out the door, like, because you can't take your own face anymore. Don't be like that, okay? Another tweet I saw was, there is rice at home. Repeat after me. There is rice at home. Ah, God, that is actually gospel. The girl that tweeted that, you are a smart girl. Everyone's like, what am I spending my money on? It's food. It's actually food. It's just food. It's Domino's will catch you, bro. Domino's are on their job. Domino's love students. And let me tell you why, because they're open till 5 AM. Another one that, ooh, this one burns my soul. If it's your man and you're cooking for him, calm. Like, whatever, that's your business, yeah? But why are you paying to buy ingredients for a meal that you will not chop? I didn't know that you came to uni to be a lunch lady. Unless you're studying hotel and catering, I don't know what you're doing with your life. But, and then you'll go home and then you'll be like, oh, so what am I going to eat today? I guess I can have toast. Chop oxygen, sit there. These boys, they do not love you. They do not like you. They don't rate your life. Once you finish cooking for them and you leave, they'll be like, what a mug. Look at me, I've got jollof for days. Don't cook for them, cook for yourself. Make sure your tummy's happy first. Yes. Last tweet I found that I loved. So don't go home thinking that you're now Dobby the free elf. You're still going to wash dishes when you get home. When they call you and say, can you come wash the dishes? You have to get up. I don't think you know. The adjustment I had to make, like when I went home and my mum was saying, go do this, go do that, and I'll just be like, do you know who I am? Literally, in first year, the first time I sat down, I was like, yes, a TV, put my feet up, you know, enjoyed life. And mum was like, oh, the sink's full, can you go? I was like, are you talking to me? I actually turned around, I was like, backhands your face. Be humble, like, please. Just stay in your lane, okay? Okay, good. So yes, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. And yeah, you'll see more of me because I'm going to annoy Michelle and be in every video from now on. Because she loves me. Bye!